Hey everyone, in this lesson we're talking guy talk, things that guys say in the gym or about each other or about women. And we'll start with as fuck. As fuck is used for emphasis when you really mean something. So you could be talking about this woman, you could say, or girl, you say, she was ugly as fuck. She was so ugly. But if you wanted to say it, if she was extra ugly, you'd never seen anything as ugly as that in your life. You could say, she's ugly as all fuck. Then you really mean it. That's extra as fuck. Now we've got smashing it. When this is more of a British English expression, smashing used to mean, it still does, but it's not really used. Used to mean really good if something is smashing, but it's not used in that way now. It's changed in slang to be smashing it. When you're smashing it, you're doing it really well. You're doing it so well. So if you were at the gym and you were lifting like more than you normally lift, you could say I smashed it at the gym today. Or you could say he's smashing it. He's having such a good workout, whatever. When you really approve, when they're doing something really well, smashing it. Next, we have making gains. Making gains means when you go to the gym and you want to put on muscle and you want to do bodybuilding because you want to get bigger, you want to get ripped. You want to get ripped as fuck. So you go to the gym and you do all the stuff they do. You want to make gains. Get bigger. You want to make gains. This is like, it's something you're doing as in a sport, but also with the intention to get bigger and put on the muscle. Next, we've got full natty. If you're full natty, you're someone who works out. You're a man who works out who's fully natural. And that means you don't take steroids to like get bigger and bigger and bigger. You have got your muscle the hard way without any help from steroids. So men talk about other men, or men talk about bodybuilders on YouTube or athletes and things like that. And they'll say, do you think he's full natty? That means, do you think he's natural? Or they say he's not fully not fully natty. That means that he takes steroids. If you take steroids, then you're roided up. Steroid, you're roided up. So if you think about you want to go to a club, who's standing there at the door when you want to get in? This big guy like this, he's roided up. And you have to show him your ID before you can get in the club. If he's roided up, it's quite possible that he's also got bitch tits. As he's he's made gains and he's got really muscly, but he's also grown some boobies. That's because the steroids have the impact on him of making bitch tits. You can, by the way, also get bitch tits from eating foods with lots of estrogens in them. So eating lots and lots of chicken breast has been known to give a man bitch tits. Next, we've got to have swag. If somebody has swag, then it's like they carry themselves really well. They have confidence. They dress well. Swag in British English, comes from swagger. Someone with swagger, it means the same thing. Walking with confidence, looking good. But now the more modern slang version is having swag. Now, this expression to say have swag, oh you've got swag, he's got swag. I think it's been overused a lot by the younger generation, younger than I am anyway, because I've never actually said this myself. I've heard it. because it's been overused so much and some people don't, I guess they find this term annoying or whatever, it's become a meme, like something people say when they hear it. Secretly, we are gay. Okay? It's not meant to mean that. It's meant to mean confident, looking good. But the joke is like swag means secretly we are gay. So it ends up not being swag in the end. Next is full package. If you're a woman with a full package, then you're not ugly as fuck. That means that you've got everything. You look good. You've got a nice personality. You're intelligent. Whatever the things that are good about you, you've got the full package then. And all these guys going to the gym, making gains, they want to impress you if you're the full package kind of woman. Next, we have a meme. I didn't explain a meme just a minute ago. A meme is when you've seen something written on the internet a lot. It's a joke that you only get when you've seen it around a lot. So then you know what it means. But if you just saw it the first time, you wouldn't really know what it was talking about. So this is a comment that gets left on YouTube videos and online. It gets made. Do you even lift, bro? When a guy is talking about going to the gym, putting on muscle, training and all that kind of stuff, he's talking about it like he's an expert, but he hasn't got. It's like, who are you to talk about it? You don't look like you know about this stuff. So the meme that people will respond to that when someone's talking about it, but doesn't look like they actually do it, they'll say, do you even lift, bro? So the joke is that it can now be used when someone is talking about stuff as if they really know about it, when really it's obvious that they don't know anything about it. Next, we've got all the gear, but no idea. Gear means stuff. To have all the gear means that you've got a hobby and you buy all the best stuff. It could be, let's say you're into cycling, you buy all the best stuff, you buy the expensive bike, you buy all the accessories for the bike, you spend loads of money on your bike, but you're not really someone that knows much about cycling. Like you're a bit rubbish, you fall off sometimes, you never actually use this bike, you just like to appear like you're some really great cyclist when you're not. If you're that kind of person, you've got all the gear but no idea. When you've got no idea, you don't understand. And this last example here, club muscle, is used to describe guys that do exercises that when they do these specific exercises in a workout, it has the impact of pumping them up with muscle, but only for a short term, like very short time. In a way, it's fake muscle because it doesn't last. It's gone again in a few hours. And the reason they do these exercises is just so they can get big while they go to the club to impress women. But it's not the real kind of hard exercise that takes so much physical work, willpower, determination. It's not the real exercises that lead to powerful long-term strength. It's just a kind of cheater's muscle to look good, to go out to the club and, but they're not the real guys who really know about exercise. So there we are. You can use all these words now. You can get ripped as fuck and you can know what you're talking about down at the gym. Thanks for watching, and you can do the quiz now on this lesson. Bye.